All right, all right. What is up, everybody? Welcome to Babylon Gaming. If you haven't already done so, hit that like and subscribe. I really appreciate everybody's support. Today we're back at Amber. We're going to go ahead and hit some rare carps, and hopefully we can pull a trophy out. That's the whole point of this game that we play. uh, That is definitely why we play the game, to try to get all them trophies as much as humanly possible. And the only way to really do that is to sit on the spot for a while. I learned that last night. I kind of sat here for, probably 3 hours on and off. We made about, I don't know, it was probably close to 1,200 silver. And probably about, I want to say it was probably more towards 3.5 hours last night. Not the greatest, however, it was pretty steady, and I had damn near a trophy common ghosty last night. So let's try to get one. There's actually a cafe order for a common carp, so that would be nice as well. Oh yeah, I forgot to hit this. Alright. Forgot to put that. I started to type it into the RO4 Discord, and then I just kind of stopped. Back here, the old 83. Make sure all my... Oh, look. I hate when the game takes off your clips. I'm glad I looked. Glad I looked. Now watch, there'll be one with a clip still on it. But that's sometimes how the game goes. They took the PVA off, though. No worries on that. Let's go ahead and show the PVA back on this. Oh, where are you? There you are. Back up to 28. Throw you up to 28, 29. I think there's one of these that I got to replace something. Let me look. 4.5, 8. What is going on, Flip? Or Philip, I mean. What is happening? You know, just getting up, just trying to suck down my coffee, brother, so I can actually read names correctly. And then we're about to just toss out. These are going to be due to be replaced soon. Not too bad, though, all the way around. I knew there was one, and I had to put it on 28 last night. That had to be it right there. Oh, I forgot happy hour. That's alright. That bell. That bell. I need to put PVA on this thing anyway. So what's good? You catching any fish today? I'm just starting out this morning, so hopefully I can actually get something here. I honestly, usually I fire up and look where everybody's fishing at before I even fish. But today I just got a late jump, and just, this is where I finished last night, so it's kind of where I'm starting today. Kind of where I'm going to start today. Let me get that bell off, because that'll drive me insane. Test. Okay. Just making sure my mic was working. we've had spells where it wasn't. Jigging it, Corey. Ah, yeah, nice, nice. Yeah, I want to build a rod just for what size equipment you jigging with? Probably what, like a 9 or so. I think eventually I'm gonna hit my jerk rod. I'm gonna get my fillet knife, and then I will probably start putting together 2 rods. I want to put together like a medium rod that's like basically 9 kilograms, because I was looking at a Zeman reel. I don't have any low profile rods and reels, so I kind of want to do a 9 kilogram, and then I probably will do an ultralight as well. And then I will, of course, we got picker rods. I'm not sure if I'm doing those first or if I'm going to actually start down the Venga line. I haven't quite fully committed to one way or the other yet. Quite frankly, because everything I just talked about is probably about another 20 grand. Calibers? Yeah, buddy. Yeah. That's the best way to go. Calibers, then Tagaras. And then you can kind of just make your own path from there. What's up, Papa? KGB ain't got nothing on me. I tased that woman in the back that was running from me last night. I was trying to just frisk her, and she took off running, and I just whipped out the stun gun and tased her tanked. What is up, DeJohn, brother? What is up? What is up? Nada. Yeah. Oh, good, good. Last night I was probably one of the most active people on this lake last night, so I'm gonna assume that my time will have came and left probably. Yeah, working. I gotta do work today, brother. I gotta do work today, and probably the next 4 days I gotta work. At least I can replace this alarm. That's a cruise. Ugh. That is a cruise. Hopefully my luck changes a little bit. Hopefully my luck changes a little bit. That's not a rare. Oh no. That sucks. That sucks. Yeah, it's really weird. Like, out of the last 7 days previous to today, I only worked one day. I had like 3 off, worked one, and then 3 off. So these next 4 days are going to be so miserable, me trying to go to work. Now tomorrow I got to go pick up got to go pick some stuff up, so I will be taking tomorrow off because I got to do some real life stuff, of course. But it's still gonna suck. I have to go to work anyway. Hey, second fish. There's a rare. Last night I got an 18 kilogram one up here. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. Uh, but gotta do it, I guess. They tell us we gotta do it. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a tad bit warm. That's gonna be definitely a tad bit warm. I'll show you the one I caught last night. I was so close, so close. I would love to get a nice little trophy out of here. I had both the reds as well. I had one. I don't think it was this one. No, it wasn't this one. And I had a red mirror. I don't think that one was. Well, maybe. It's the same stuff I'm using. Haha, what's up? Welcome, 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 Miss Vaughn. So yeah, we're gonna actually have to do some work, take some little bit of time the next day. Yo, 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 what's up, Jack? And what is happening? Wood's in the house as well. Ah, brother, you know, doing some carp fishing, doing some carp fishing. You know, I just got here myself. My second fish was a ghost. I was showing everybody what I caught last night. So I was almost a trophy. I mean, almost. The sturge, I went sturge fishing last night for a long time, like hours. It was pretty much a waste. It was pretty much a waste. The biggest sturge I caught last night was 25 kilograms. All right, brother. Thanks for stopping by. How's the weather in Tuba? Tuba's usually it's 1 degree's a little warm, but I mean, Tuba's probably one of the most consistent weathered maps. If I have to say so, I mean, it's almost always 33, 34, somewhere right along them lines. It's never, you know, a big fluctuation. Well, 33 is its actual natural temperature, Happa. It's almost always 33 degrees. Now, when it hits 34, it gets a little warm. As you can see, this just changed. Now you're talking 34, 34, 34, 34. So that did change. It is going to be a little warm. It's almost always 32, 33 degrees. Almost always. And that's the way I like it. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Yeah, you're rarely going to see it dip into the 20s. Yeah. I mean, I ended up last night at this spot, believe it or not, after like, I think it was 3.5 hours. I had like, I think it was like 50, I want to say it was like 51 fish. the first hour was a little slow, but then it slowly started to pick up, and then it kind of kind of went away again. It's kind of like, if you're doing these rares, you got to kind of just sit there and wait for them. Luckily, I was doing other things last night, and I just really didn't have to sit here and watch polls. Like I said, it was right around 3.5 hours, and I made close to 1,200 silver just at this spot last night with the Cocos. And it wasn't like I was yanking. It wasn't like I was yanking these fish out. They came in very defined streaks. Like now, I never got anything around noon, but as the day wore on, I would get some hits right around 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, all the way till about 8, 9 o'clock at night, and then it would slow down again, and then I'd get the morning bite. It is a lot slower fishing, but I mean, you are still getting around, well, 300 silver an hour is about what I averaged after everything was said last night. Oh, Hulk, that was a nice one. I mean, a linear ghost at 15.6. That's a hell of a nice fish. You're gonna try tube again. What'd you say you were fishing for? I tell you, I really enjoyed catfishing yesterday. I almost regret going buffalo hunting. I probably should have just stayed catfishing. Wilds and buffalo. Yeah, I actually kind of regretted going buffaloes, and I should have just stuck with the kitties. Mhm. Oh, yeah, that's nice. My problem with buffaloes is the sheer fact that unless something's coming with them, like say for buffaloes, you almost got to have like commons and big heads, or as you're saying, wilds and buffaloes. You got to have stuff biting with them to make it well, because you know as well as I do, buffalo bite rate is crap, and wild's bite rate outside of the nighttime is crap. So your preferable situation is if you had common carps actually biting on the same spot, so you could get the wilds, buffalo, and commons. Well, of course you do. It's a bigger map. Unfortunately, commons just don't pay well. Hey, Milanis, what's up? What? Good job, man. Second burb trophy? I don't even know if I have a burbot trophy. I'm just being honest. I don't hunt for them very often. I probably don't. I do not have a burbot trophy. And look, the biggest one I caught at Quarry Lake. I mean, that's probably one of my most successful Quarry Lake adventures I had. Commons are like roaches. I do like commons though, because even though they don't pay that great, Happa, they do pay consistent. So if you're consistently catching nothing but commons, say even a 3 to 5, and you're just reeling them in left and right, at like a 20 clip or whatever, you're gonna make some different. I mean, really good silver. You're gonna make some really good silver just doing that. So I don't mind them. I don't target them. I want them to be a secondary catch, if that makes sense. Like I want to target something, and then oh, I'm also catching commons. That is great. That's exactly what I want. So if you're targeting buffalo and you're still yanking out commons, by all means. By all means. What's up, Mario? What's up? You can pull out a frame sided 20K easy. Yeah. Well, a common and a grassy, or probably if I had to say the two fish that have the closest fight metric, and it would probably be a grass carp and a common carp. They both kind of fight almost exactly the same. It's almost like they took the grass carp's fighting and just applied it to the common carp. Which we all know they're lazy, and they probably did just do that. Marianne, what's going on? Yes, they fight to the bitter end. I mean, you look at what it takes, to bring in a mirror carp, and it's kind of like nothing at all, unless of course you have a trophy. I mean, I guess I could be shoveling while I'm just standing there. Except for, when you have a blue tag mirror, it's like you're fighting a trophy common. It just lasts longer. I am doing alright considering the fact that I gotta go to work. Yeah, and then that goes into Dijon. Fish have like three different ways they fight. For whatever reason, I get the ornery bastards who just want to fight me tooth and nail in every square inch of water. So the next 4 days I got to work, so we're just gonna suck that up and do it, I guess. Got to bring some money into the house some way. Yes, I'll make up for some of the ones them little sturges bought in off last night. See, you scoop and then you get bites, guys. That's how it always works. I just stood here for how many minutes, not a bite, and then all of a sudden, boom. Anything good? Nope, common carp. That's alright. Still fish. Like I said, they add up. At least it's like a 3 kilogrammer. That's 4, so there we go. We got 7. We got 7 left. Oh yeah. Oh no. Yeah, hopefully you get off. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to be doing Friday, but I'll definitely be gaming Friday before work. I have to work Friday. I'll be streaming something. It'll probably be RF4. No. I'm not even doing a 24-hour stream. We've been over this. I can't. I can't. I'm too old to do all that. I do it. The max I could probably be talked into would be a 12 after I get that room finished. But I've been, a little lazy. I gotta get the wiring done. It's still gonna take a couple weeks for that to happen. Plus, my work's been getting in the way. That's what happens when you're part-time everything. That is true. That is true. That is 100%. I don't even want to. I don't even want to go to work for 8 hours in a day. You want me to sit in a chair for 72 hours? You're nuts. You are nuts. 3 fish, 1 rare in 20 minutes. Come on, nighttime. Let's go. Well, that's good when you don't have anything going on. It's starting to rain. Of course it is. Dog rain. And that's the worst looking carp I caught in 2 days here. Stupid rain. I knew it was going to rain too. It ain't looking good all week. Yo, 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 what's up, Ryan? Man, he got gypped. Ah, I'm sitting in the stupid rain now at Amber. Ah. Hopefully tomorrow's a little better. Yeah, I was too, so I figured if I was going to struggle, Ryan, I was going to struggle catching rares. I'm hoping that if I take tomorrow off fishing, that it gets a little better. For whatever reason, it's this time frame. Like last night, I did really well in real life evening. But if you look at all of our time, like, look at all this rain. Whatever reason, this time frame for RF4 is just like, no, we're not having it. We're not having it. Tongue don't seem too bad. I mean, it's a little bit warm, but at least it's not terrible. Everybody seems to be struggling. At least this one's over 3. Oh, that's a mirror. Ugh. Oh, now it's just gonna pour down here. Tongue was your last shot. I mean, I would. There's really no other. I don't even know what temperature is good for Yama. I really have not a clue. But being how you pull Arctic out, I'm going to assume that probably cold weather should be the prevalent thing for Yama. If you're pulling Arctics out. Right? I don't know if 21, 22... yeah, it's going to be a while before I go for bellows again. I did that the last time, and I don't know. I'm never impressed when I go for bellows. I already have my bellow trophy, so it's, you know. I'd rather just sit somewhere. I guess I should have just went up and catfished again from the looks of the weather and everything else, because Tuba doesn't. It's warm, but that's about it. I don't know. I'm just trying to save up some cash because now I'm up over $2,000 again. Really? I don't have cursing. I didn't think I did. I mean, we cuss all the time. Oh, fuck Yama. Oh, yeah. Let me look. Sometimes Streamlabs likes to do what Streamlabs likes to do. Cat protection's off. Word protection is off. Chat alerts are on. There's my commands. I really don't... It must be somewhere else built in. I do not see it anywhere in the modules. It's definitely not in mod tools. The only thing in mod tools there actually is nothing. It's really weird. Oh well. Yeah. I agree though. F Yama. It looks like the rain's slowing down, so that's a positive thing for me. Oh, here comes a frame. I think the rain hit during the best bite, unfortunately. I don't know why. Like I said, I have no idea. I just went through all the mod stuff and like nothing, because that's how it was with Twitch, because I figured that yes, if somebody gets rambunctious or whatever, I can just, I don't need Streamlabs to mod something. I want to see it, and then if I deem it's that bad, then I'll just handle the situation. Or Ryan will handle the situation. Yeah, like last night, I don't know if you've seen the new one. Like last night, there was a bug where I arrested this woman after I tased her in the ass. And the transport was coming to get her, but everything kind of got backed up. Yeah, but it already had taken her, so yeah, there is still some bugs in it, but I do like that I do like the police game. I mean, now that I got to work 4 straight days in a row, I probably won't do nearly as much of the police game as I would like. I might be able to sneak 1 or 2 in, or it depends if RF4, if I'm not catching anything, I might I could not figure out how to arrest him. I couldn't. There's got to be something in there. I'm pretty sure I can give him a ticket. I think I seen that option, but not for the arrest. That's another thing they have to add in. But other than that, I can't wait to actually, or maybe it'll be something that opens up. Maybe it's something that unlocks in the game. I don't know, because there are a lot of things I have to physically unlock yet. I probably only unlocked half the game. I mean, half the things in the game. You're driving at every traffic light is red. Well, that's a nice thing about this. Like I said, this police simulator. Like every light works. That's another mirror. I don't know where all of our rares went, boys. Yeah, I actually love I like that game. I might make it a stream coming up. Just because if I could stream it for 2.5 hours, I could probably unlock everything. there are nights where I'm just like I'm trying to take my time with it because I just know, you know, once you get everything unlocked, you know, I will play it, but it's like once everything's unlocked, it's like where do you go other than just to run around, have fun responding? No, no. We unlocked last night. I unlocked that district, that new district. So hopefully that works. But the game also lied to me because it did say in the last level, the next thing you unlock is the car. We unlocked stuff, but it wasn't the car. So it did lie there as well. That first one gave us a ton of points. Getting that wanted person gave us a shit ton of points. Oh man. Yeah. I don't know. It's just a fun game. And then I seen that Bless game that I played is coming out August 6th. And I told him that was a dumb move. Granted, it's going to be free to play. I don't know. I basically was in their discussion for him saying, well, at least I'll enjoy it for 3 weeks. If you're an MMO developer and you're launching your MMO game the same month New World is coming out, that just fell anyway. That's just a big fail. Unless it gets pushed back again, New World's going to be out August 31st. I actually believe it'll be out August 31st. It's been pushed back a lot. I ain't moving. I'm going to sit here and hopefully the nighttime picks it up. We only have one rare so far. Last night I was going half and half. I had 14 fish and 7 were rare. Yep, yep. Oh, I got excited for a second. Throw my light down here. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm looking forward to New World. That's going to be my jam. Hopefully, watch. I'll play that game and it'll be screwed up by the devs too. I'm actually looking forward, Ryan. That police game's going to actually have co-op multiplayer, so I'm actually looking forward to that. Oh. Yeah, but how long it take? Ryan, you said you got 722 for 34 fish, but was that an hour of work? It's probably about an hour. Yeah, he did say an hour. He did say an hour. What luck of the Irish? Yeah, that's about it. I did say Tunguska didn't out of all the maps, but it's gonna rain the next 2 days though, and I'll be honest with you, in Tunguska, I have shit luck when it rains. Did you see that? That's all 15 degrees now. It'll what? Watch, it'll change. See, it did change, and now it's only raining one day. What the shit? Speaking of what the shit, there was one of these guys that was blinking, and I thought I was actually gonna have something. That's really weird. Holy cow! I was hoping for a trophy so bad on this last night. I think I'm just gonna give up on a sturge for a little bit. I can't get nothing. I got. You want to talk about not having any luck? At least the Eastern Siberian sturge. I think maybe if I just go for like Russian and bastard sturge and stuff like that, I would probably enjoy that a little more. Well, last time I went for Russian sturge on tube, I caught a damn 60 kilogram catfish. So I really hope in the morning that these pools just light the hell up. Either way, jerk rod is next, and then I will get the freaking $5,000 fillet knife. So I guess after I get the fillet knife, we're gonna have to go down and get crab tails. We'll have to acquire crab tails and mussels after the fillet knife. Because why am I gonna spend 5 grand and not have any of that bait? A linear albino carp. Wonder where he pulled that from. One of these days, I'm gonna chase albinos too. I'm just gonna sit here, and as soon as someone catches an albino, I'm immediately just gonna I'm gonna ask them where did you catch it, what bait, and boom, I'm gone. He's on Coco, so I'm going to assume that he's probably in my area. Yeah, I'm using the crush boilies. It's the same one that was ripping through last night. It did really good here last night. Really good here last night. Now it's kind of just like blah. But I think a lot of that's the weather as well. Not raining today. It's 20 degrees. That should do us well. Try to get something here. Dung beetle. Go figure. Oh, dung beetle. What's up, Gary? What is up? Hey, hey, hey. The heat is killing you? Yeah, man. That's a red mirror. Yeah, that would suck. I mean, that's the kind, Gary, that you don't want. That's one of those, that's where your balls stick to your seat kind of heat. It sucks. Thank you. Hopefully I get a few more of those. I'd be happy. Probably because I dug. They always hit whenever you ain't got energy. Happens throwing ground bait. Oof. I'd stay inside weather. Oh my. Oh my. That sounds terrible. Yeah. Yeah, I showed it to you. Oh, yeah, I'm using the PVA with the Crush 16. I showed you what I was using. Crush 16. Yes, it's the same one I was using at Bear Lake. I have two different Cocos, but the one I've been using here is with the Crush 16. And I'm actually making them the little bit bigger PVAs, the 20 grammars. No, you're good. You're good. You didn't pull a hunter on me. Oh man. Red worm. Let's see. How much of that? I got 100. I'm back to 136. I still need a lot more. 31 rhino. We're not doing bad on that front. 30 mole cricket. All right, so I need a mole cricket. I don't even know. I don't even know what we use mole crickets for anymore, guys. It used to be mole crickets went after the Russian sturge, but they've been not eating those lately. I think all the Russians have been coming out on rhino beetles and cockchavers. Rhinos. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. He used that one. My favorite thing is when he used to get people drunk. What you never really guys really see was when he would end his stream, we'd go into like a new viewer's or a new streamer's channel, and we'd send them alcohol and tell them, the more the more they drank, the bigger the tipsy bonus was, and they just get all smashed and just wander around. I hate being drunk in this game, man. It's no fun at all. There was a time when I was making ground bait, and I drank too much and it was drunk in game when I was leveling that up. Oh, it was terrible. So some jokes just kind of stuck. What do we got here, boys? What are you? Yeah. Oh, you. You're still worth something though. That's fine. Yeah, we used to do it to the new people all the time. We used, I used to say that's why I had so much alcohol. What up, Rusty? We'd make them drink it on stream too. That is like the worst thing ever. Nice job. Nice job. Second to Gara. Excellent. Things will start getting a little easier for you now. That's a baby on there. Ah, man. Yes, things will definitely start getting a little easier for you. Is that another tench? Oh my goodness. I ain't even gonna throw PVA out on this one. I'm just gonna chuck it. So let's see what we get. Last night I caught a few that didn't have PVA on it, so just chuck this one out. No PVA. I will PVA the other 16. That's good silver. I mean, let's be. You're making money at Volk like I can't make any money at Volk anymore. Are you trolling in between the islands? Or are you down by the bridge? Because the other day I seen somebody down by the bridge. Down by the dock? Are you talking about the one off the other island? By the dock at the Three Islands? The 3M hole? Oh, okay. I thought I made just another big one. Did I not? Did I make the wrong size? I probably made the wrong size. Shame on me. Shame on me. Making the wrong size of stuff. Coco. I don't even see it. Yes, I made the wrong size of it. That's alright. Wait, there was one with 20. There was one with 20? Oh no, that was the other, my old Cocos and Cream. Nothing today. Last night I got a few decent rares. Here, let me just make another one of these. Last night I didn't do too bad with the rares. So 9 out of 10. What I will do is just use it on that one, and then we will just not use the one will have the small one burning that up, and then the other ones will just have the big ones. So nothing to write home about. Actually, the one that didn't have PVA is the one that just got hit now. So last night I got some decent ones. These ones here are kind of just like blah. There's a small one. There is a small one. So I'll throw the two fat ones on the outside, and we'll run the smaller one in the middle. Kind of surround it all. These are two 16 rods, and then this one out here is a 22. Like I said, last night I did really well here last night. This morning, not so much. We're about at an hour. This is a nice red at 5. But other than that, that's close to a 5. We just don't have anything really impressive. Damn, almost an 18 on the buff. That is nice. Ryan, it took me But you got to remember, I probably sat in this hole for like and this is no exaggeration. I probably sat here for 10 minutes without a single bite when I first got to this hole. I think for whatever reason, this hole takes a while to get going. Like, I was here for 3.5 hours last night, and probably the first half an hour, I didn't catch crap. But then again, it's we all know it's RNG. We all know it's RNG. I'll be honest, it's all RNG. Oh yeah, caught 4 fish. Really? Well, last night I sat. You were here last night. I was here for what, 3.5 hours, and I caught 51, 53 fish, something like that. Well, yesterday I had 2 silver. Now look at my silver. Literally 2 silver. I made over 1,000 last night on tuba. Like I said, that catfishing. I really enjoyed myself with that catfishing. Oh, Gary, that was close. That was close. Oh, we were talking. Remember how we were talking about that real Ryan? So far, I only had probably the biggest I ran in was a 50 some. So that reel I have, I really like it, but I haven't caught anything above a 54 yet. It just trucked that 54 in like nothing. Well, Ryan, and the bad thing is your other server, other region. So your region actually does technically better than mine for the most part. I mean, if you look at all these fish, they're all way bigger than anything that's getting yanked out of the USA region. Yeah, it would be. I mean, I might have to try it Friday again. This time, when I do catfishing, I'm just gonna do straight catfishing because I actually enjoyed myself there. It's a tench, but it's a trophy tench. See, I caught a trophy tench here last night too. So that'll give you a little bit of silver. Nothing great, but at least it's a little bit of silver. I can't even remember offhand how much a trophy tench is. You just gotta bitch. That's all. Ah. I was complaining last night, and I was the only one catching. They're all like, "I ain't." I'm like, "Me neither." After I reeled in like a freaking 10 kilogram ghost carp. Uh, It is funny how that works. And then I got to start saying, which fish am I going after? I really probably should start targeting some of these Ladoga fish. And I got a blue bream I got to catch too. Ay, ay, ay. And I know I got, a bunch of stuff to catch. Damn. There's a common. At least it's over 3. That's on the small PVA. Oh, nice Happa. Nice, nice, nice. 33 off a wild cart. The voodoo has kicked in. Oh, man. Um, I have caught a couple rares. Nothing trophy. Nothing trophy. It's been a little slow today, but we're going to keep going. And what I've used is I got 2 pulls doing the Cocos and Cream 16s. And I got 1 using the Cocos and Cream 22. Oh, with no PVA? What? It's almost noon. I'm going to rip that out and actually put PVA on that. Well, look at that 16 going off. You've only got 0.22 silver now? Gare, nice. I had 2 silver starting out, literally 2 silver starting out yesterday, and I'm already up over 2,000. So, yeah, I started out yesterday with 2 silver. I forget how much it was, and now I'm up over 2,000. So you can make that money back really quick with Tagaras. Actually, the first 1,000 I cheated. I cheated, and the first 1,000 I made off of my Barracuda and my Cardinal. Yeah, look at that grease just. You're on 3 rods. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it yet. If whenever I go to make the switch from Venga, if I'm just going to buy the TI rods first, or if I'm going to buy the TI rod and then am I going to get what? there's another red mirror. There's another red mirror. It's not that big, but at least it's something. Oh, it didn't even show up. It didn't even show up. Oh. Didn't even show up. How am I getting so many rares? I actually had more last night, Gary. Yeah, I'm running Coco. I had basically almost 50% last night. Yesterday I run in 2 pools, arm. The first 2 pools are 16s, and this is a 22. Last night I caught a, hey, what's up, Joe Tech? What is up? Last night I caught a, ghost carp that was on the weeklies on a 16. So that's why I'm leaving my 16s out. I got the 2 16s and the 122. So this one hit on... Oh, no, that one did actually hit on a 22. I thought that hit on a 16, but that actually hit a 22 last night. Well, see, the 16s are going off more frequently. That's kind of why I'm leaving 2 pools at a 16. That's a rare. What's up, Joe Tech? I said what's up. It was when I was talking about all the other records. What's going on, brother? Just another day, another day. How's your fishing going? Check the rough USA weeklies. What do you mean again, Gary? Gary, don't look. Gary, don't look. Don't look, Gary. Those 2 came out on the 16s. So Joe Tech, what are you doing? You fishing? And that's why I kind of wanted to do the rares today, guys. It's when they're coming out like that. Yeah, you're at bear. See, last time I didn't have any luck at bear. Last time. You said roughs. Did you say roughs? I think he said roughs. There's roughs there. Where you meant donut roughs. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, they're there. We got roughs. One thing that we always struggle with is in this region is, you know, a lot of the albino stuff, and that's fair. That's everywhere. But usually the Baltic sturgeon Never sees love in the USA. Almost never sees love. I might just start going and fishing for those. Just because. Oh! They eat mole crickets. So I guess I answered my question of what eats mole crickets nowadays. So there we go, guys. The Baltic sturgeon eats mole crickets. So now I know what to do with my mole crickets. Cockchafer larvas for eastern Siberian. And splash them with the rhino for the Russian sturge. And then go for the Baltics. Get some food in our belly. We could dig. I was already threatened that if I caught one more rare, somebody was leaving. I don't know why. I mean, I don't have that many. Look, it took me like the first how many fish just to get one. Then I did catch 3 in a row, but let's be fair, they're not very big. Come on, Gary, they're not very big. Gary just pulled out a linear. They're going to slowly start getting hit again here. I don't know why. Are you using PVA, Gary? I know you're just joking. I know you are. You using PVA? Or you still got ground bait? I honestly can't remember. Oh, you're not even on Cocos and Cream. Ah. Oh, you're using Spot, okay. Okay. I was gonna say, you pulled out a little linear there. That wasn't bad. What are you running, Squid? You said you wasn't even on Coco's. Yep, Squid. I think it'll go slower. For sure. I think a spot rod would help. Here comes a nice little common. Too bad that wasn't a ghosty. Yeah, the 16 seemed to bite a little better. Hulk is actually on peg 1 and he's pulled out a few. I mean, if you're casting about 35, Gary, we're about in the same hole. Because this is you over here. You're casting to me. You're casting to me and I'm casting to you. So we're pretty much almost the same hole. All right, Joe Tech. But I never have any luck at peg 1. Now I'll have luck at this spot, but not peg 1. I do sometimes use different. There is this spot here. I like to go 40 towards that 5 hole. I like to go 40 times that 5 hole. And there's also a spot here, somewhere over here. I kind of like to go 20 to 25 as well. Everybody likes to hit about 30, 35. Yeah, 2 guys' rods in the same hole. What could go wrong? Exactly, Gare. But my whole point is when I'm at peg 1, for whatever reason, I do not have good results. If I slide down here to 83 and cast towards peg 1, I almost always do better. Almost always. So when I see people saying they're doing when I see people doing well at peg 1, you'll see me come to 83 and try it because I never have luck at peg 1. Yeah, Marianne, it's really slow, but I mean, if you can get some fish, it's really nice. There's another regular common. I mean, we're not pulling out any beasts. I just never have any luck. Personally, I don't. Now, Hulk, I've seen Hulk pull out fish from peg 1. I can probably Hulk fishes from peg 1 all the time. I fish from 83 all the time. But you can see Hulk's pulling out barbel. Ryan's still pulling out, mirror carp. Drinking coffee. He just pulled out a common. So Ryan's bite rate's starting to slowly pick up. Well, that's what I kind of did last night, Marianne. I cast here and then I did work around the house while my pools was just sitting in the water. But there was, I do have dip. I have Coco dip. But there was a time that I was catching stuff left and right last night. It all comes in spurts. Well, I want you to take up all 5, Rusty. Yeah, I'm at 35 clip, Marianne. 35. Yeah, it's pretty nice, Ryan. I mean, I think the key to this spot is just patience. Like, if I would have left after the first hour last night, I wouldn't have had much. But because I sat here for about 3.5 hours, I ended up with, like I said, almost 1,200 silver. Which everybody's like, well, that's not great, but it kind of is. And I had a chance for a trophy, and I just missed it. You just got to go through the painful. I mean, look, I'm on 19 fish already. Are they all the best? I mean, here's a crucian straight off the bat. Couple tenches. But there's enough rares in here to say I'm probably going to make a little bit of money. Even at an hour and a half, all it takes is one. If you could get one rare at 10, 15 kilograms, that instantly jumps up your cash flow. And if you get a few of those put together, then you're good. Oh, Gary moved. Gary moved. I just, you know, I try to, you know, do things as smart as I can, but sometimes I don't. Sometimes my ways aren't the best ways. I'm perfectly capable of admitting that. Ah, okay. I'm capable of admitting that I do not know everything. I try to learn everything, just sometimes it don't always sink in. Wait, I'm gonna scoop if you're not gonna bite. Actually, the first spot I came to an amber was the pond. It was the pond. I was at this pond for quite a long time. And then there's a spot out here. I think it's like right here. I was at for quite a long time. You know and see all. Alright, you see this rare coming in? Is it a rare? We'll just do called shot. It's a ghost common. Let's go. Let's go. uh. That's 20. I mean, they're not in the right home. They're all around. I mean, 3, 4, 5. But they'll add. They'll add up. Yeah, if I can sit here for like another hour, hour and a half, and yeah, that'd be great. You got a 2.4 kilo mirror. You didn't buy. Garrett, once you get PVA unlocked, it gets a lot better. Yeah, here's how I kind of thought about this, Ryan. Here's how I kind of thought about this. So right now, I got $2,000. I'm gonna get the jerk rod. I'll get that set up, and I'm gonna buy the professional fillet knife. I don't think I'm gonna get pickers right now. I really don't think I'm gonna get the pickers right now. Because would I really incorporate the pickers into what I'm doing at this current time? Probably not. I do not regret buying the catfishing rod or the rig because I used it yesterday and I absolutely love it. So to complement that reel, I will be getting the jerk rod and hopefully we can get some trophy pike a lot more consistently at Ladoga. That is a nice fish. And then I'm going to get the professional fillet knife because it's stupid $5,000. $5,000. But I could really use the crayfish tails also when sturge fishing. So crayfish tails, mussels, all do that. Did I get? Yeah, oh yeah. I that's what I fished with yesterday. That's what I fished with yesterday. Getting catfish. Yeah, it's a really nice setup. I was told I should have got the rocket, but I don't care. The rocket rod, but this setup works just fine so far. I haven't got anything tremendously big with it quite yet. Yeah, it's a nice reel. When look, whenever you're sitting there and you throw it into to tow truck mode and just can rip a 50-kilogram catfish out like it's 5, it's amazing. Or as he would say, amaze balls. So, yeah, love it. Love it, love it, love it. I do. I quite enjoy it. I will probably be using it more and more. Because I mean, don't get me wrong, fishing like this is fun, but um and there are times like Ryan has noted, Bear Lake's dead for him. There's a lot of different places that are just dead. And if you can find a good catfish hole, you can still make money and have fun. Yesterday I was just I was having fun pulling them all out. First fish, first 2 fish not tagged, mirror and tench. I think almost all my fish are tagged. Yeah. Barely, but yeah. Barely, but yeah. Yeah, that was actually, Ryan, I'm glad you said that. That was probably my most viewed stream. The catfish one. I almost regret going for Buffalo that stream. Because that's when everybody just said, yeah. Yeah, and it's fun to fish. It's fun to fish. The only downside is everybody tells you how to catfish. You're doing it wrong, boy. Hmm. But that's all right. Because I caught a trophy. I caught a trophy, Xander. That's all. That's all that matters. I caught a trophy, Xander. Catfish comp. That. Wait. Wait. What do you mean? You know? Let's go, trophy, Xander. Where is it? That's nice. That's nice. You know the best part is it's on stream, so I know what I'll be playing. What video will be playing tomorrow while I'm off. Ooh, it is a little thick. Be a ghosty. Come on, give me some money. Give me some money. Well, now that I work the next 4 days, I'm not going to have time to be doing 2 different games at once, so I'll probably just be fishing for the most part. Unless I do a police stream. That's a mirror. Something, nah, that's a mirror. That is a mirror. But that's alright. It pays the bills, Ryan. It pays the bills. Put some coffee on. Yeah, look, I would like to have all rares, but I know that's not feasible. But if you give me a couple decent mirrors and a couple decent commons, those also help out with the silver. Yeah, they wouldn't be rare then. That's absolutely right. I mean, still almost a 16-pound mirror is almost a 16-pound mirror. Let's put them in the bag and put them in the bag. that is 100% truth. As we wait for the next fish. I know it's slow, but I don't know. It probably isn't as bad as what I think. What the Okay, so I still got like an hour and a half. I'm just curious. I'm still curious. I probably got about another hour and a half. 2 hours. Probably about an hour and a half. I gotta motivate myself to go back to work. Gotta motivate myself. I just curious. I'm gonna run back to town, see how much I have in my bag. And then maybe I'll have something on my pole when I get back, so that would be nice as well. And the advantage of fishing here is you don't need to pay for quad fees. You can just walk to the spot. I might as well check the cafe out, right? While I'm here. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I already turned that in this morning. I had my fish in my bag from last night. I have a feeling that tench is going to be worth more than 19 silver. Yeah, I got 4 days in a row, and like I said, it's been a long time since I actually worked 4 days in a row. Whew. And then I got to get stuff. I got stuff that came in 363 in an hour and a half. I mean, now that ain't great, but is that horrendous? No, it's not. It's not horrendous. It's not horrendous. I guess that 19 silver was better, but it's not that much better for me to, throw that fish in there yet. If it's still there whenever I go back, then I'll do it. So 365 in an hour and a half is not, great money, but it's not horrendous money either. So we need basically one or two decent fish to get us right back in it. That's all I'm looking at too. Realistically, I would like to make more. However, it is what it is. And when you're fishing for rares, you should be expecting a slower pace. Kind of like catfish. You always want that big catfish. Like I fished there for the what 3 hours the other day. I always wanted that big catfish. Yeah, Rusty, but you know what? That doesn't work for everybody. I got news for you. It just does not work like that. All right. You can tell me 476 silver all you want, but if I go to Volk, I'm probably only getting 150 silver in an hour. I've been there, done that way too many times. uh, I think we've all done that way too many times. We'll see somebody post something about Volkov for like 500 silver in an hour, and we just all go to Volkov, and then I get 150 silver for that hour doing the same thing. I don't fall for it anymore. I do not fall for it anymore. I'll just be honest. I don't even like Volkov too much anymore because of his inconsistency. Ooh. Whoa, where you going, dude? That's right, get back here. There's a tench. I think Volkov's way too volatile. I mean, if you go there just to have fun to go, that's one thing. Yeah, if you just like Tunguska, if you go to any place expecting more than 300 silver an hour, you're going to be let down 90% of the time. 90% of the time. But don't go to a place, get like you said, oh, I had a 700 silver an hour, and try to tell me that's the norm, because it just isn't the norm. And don't expect it to be the norm, because it's just not the norm. 250 to 300, anywhere from 250 to 350 should be right around the norm. Right around norm. If you're catching 250 to 350, that is perfectly normal. Anything over that, you're exceeding expectations. And the problem is, yeah, yeah, and everybody has a good hour their first out. Well, not always, but for the most part. The problem is everybody jumps in and is like, "Oh, I made this, so now it should be that." A crucian. I got that was my very first fish. That was my very first fish, Marianne. It was a crucian. Well, now I have a tench I could sell back to the fishmonger. That's not 18 silver. Or the cafe. I can make a little more money there. Let's go ahead and eat. I'm going to go ahead and shovel a little more. Apparently, rhinos and mole crickets are off the board today. I really got to start shoveling more when I'm just sitting here. I really do. Damn, someone had a fat eel. 6.98. Hmm. What is it? Game just doesn't want to give it up. Give it up, game. Come on. Oh, you can look. I'm eating melon. Ryan's eating pancakes. Maybe that's why my cooking is as crap as it is. I gotta start cooking. That's right. I forgot. I had ravioli. What do you need for smoked fish? I don't even know. Guess I'll just have to make some ravioli next time and a bunch of tea. Buckwheat porridge. That sounds disgusting. Sounds disgusting. We got people that make buckwheat pancakes uh, once a year for the flax sketching down the road, and man, they are just terrible. Just terrible. Them guys could keep their buckwheat stuff. Oh, it was, dude. I can't even. That was bad, man. I remember as a child, they gave me like we went to that festival and they bought me some, and I just was no. That was god awful. There's a baby. At least it's still got a little bit of a tag. What's up, Plange? How's it going, brother? How is it going? What's new and exciting for your world? I see you're still you're growing pretty nicely now. Any regrets coming off of Twitch and coming to YouTube? I really don't regret it. Yeah, I knew you were taking time off. I knew, yeah. I look forward to you getting back in the saddle, so to speak. You come on a lot when I'm working, so I just toss it and go. And sometimes I can sit down and watch, and sometimes I just can't. Hola, Pedro. Hola. What is up? There's another rare. This one's a little thicker than the last one. What? what? What do you mean? What do you mean? Stop getting ghost carp. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Did you notice that was on a small PVA? Ah, good. Yeah, I thought about doing that as well, Plange, but I'll be honest. Uh, yeah. I just quit doing games. I quit streaming games that don't fit my channel altogether. But I have just started branching out. What hooks am I using? I'm using the bloody 1.0 hooks, brother. I am trying to branch out. I have started a police simulator series. And because we all know that the end game comes down to I want to be able to do more than just fish. Kind of like you said, it don't fit your channel, but if you're a gaming channel, I mean everything should fit your channel. What it's just kind of like Twitch is, you know, you kind of got to start over at the very beginning. The biggest thing is if you don't want to run a lot of series, then I would do Twitch. Like if you only want to do say 1 or 2 streams of a particular game, then yeah, and you don't have that following, probably Twitch. However, if you want to run like 5, 6, at least in that particular series, then I would probably lean more towards YouTube. Just because you know, just like with the police game, I didn't have anybody that. There's a couple of these guys that will, but I've actually gotten subs from the police game now. So as time goes on, I should acquire more into that little niche. It's kind of like I want to play New World when it comes out at the end of August. I don't fall into this category either. But when Bless Online comes free to play August 6th, I will probably play Bless Online to get into that particular MMO category for 3 weeks before New World, if that makes any sense. I know you do a lot of Total War and medieval games. Yes, he is, man. I keep waiting for that big jump, Ryan. I keep waiting for that big jump so he can crack them 1,000 subs. He just kind of is just sitting there, just kind of just sitting there. Oh, I know. Uh-oh. Don't look. Don't look, Marianne. No, Gary, don't look. Uh, yeah, he's right there. He's right there. I've just been, you know, it's been good. It's all pivotal, you know, for me. Like we're sitting there. We are getting closer to 500, but we gain some, we lose some, but we'll get there. I'll get there eventually. I don't worry too much. I used to stress over subs. When I first started YouTube, I stressed over subs. Now I just make the content and let the subs come. You got a rare accretion. Oh shit, guys. This one will pay well. This 15 kilogram one. This kind of made it worth just sticking around. Yeah, they kind of do love me. I don't mind if the rare fish love me. It's fine. Leave the PC for a few minutes. Yeah, you gotta go get something to drink, Ryan. Nice. And Ryan just ripped a ghost carp out himself. Oh, good one, Ryan. Good one. You caught RF4 sleeping, brother. But yeah, so the biggest fish I caught had the smaller PBA on it. So take from that what you will. The other two rods have the 20-gram bags on it. Ah, okay. I don't use them that often, I'll be honest. Here's another I don't know what kind of what PVA you're using, but okay. Yeah, I mean, this is my other PVA I used at Bear. I usually throw some sweet cream in there, but and that's straight coconut too, not coconut cream. Yeah, I just I mix stuff together myself. Sometimes it's fun to experiment. Sometimes I fail. I still got that strawberry mix that did absolutely. I mean, it was all right, but then banana came, and then I made this stuff called Banana Rama, and it actually worked really well. Okay. Oh, Ryan just pulled out a red. That's not fair. I didn't get a red. Or did I? That's a mirror, but it's red. Oh. Yeah, all my reds turned out to be mirrors. That's kind of funny. Thank you. I know, me too. That's kind of why I came back out today, as opposed to last night. Because I sat here last night for 3.5 hours and I didn't get a trophy. Oh. Trophy Cruise. Oh, Trophy Buffalo. Whoa. Isn't that a second one? Plange, they just updated that probably like 2 or 3 weeks ago. My alerts started working with Streamlabs. It's about a 3-minute delay, but now they work. So recheck your alerts, make sure they're good to go, and they should work now. Ooh, a frame-sided ghost carp. All right. Yeah, so the next time you stream on YouTube, don't be surprised if you don't get an alert. What do you think, Ryan? My alerts have been, I even told Mista that, so I think my alerts have been working for 2 weeks now. I want to say 2 weeks now my alerts have been working. Yeah, I want to say it's been about 2 weeks now, because I just left everything set up, and then one day out of the blue, alerts just started to work. But there is like right around a 3-minute delay for the subs. But I'll take 3 minutes over 3 days. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, they were useless prior. Absolutely, they was. Yeah. Yeah. So I want to say it was like 2 weeks ago. You're a baby. But I'll take you. That's a weekly for frame-sided ghost carp? Yeah, so like I said, YouTube, you got to remember YouTube's still coming around for streaming. Twitch has been around for a long time, and yes, it is, they have a lot more tools and resources and make streaming a lot more enjoyable. But YouTube is slowly coming around. I probably want to say in about a year or two, YouTube will be, well, there was only 3. Probably about another year, YouTube's going to be slowly inching its way towards where Twitch kind of is now. Maybe 2. I wish they'd get there sooner rather than later, but I understand that it's not their it's not their preferred method of distribution. They're all about the VODs, and I understand. So once they move, keep chugging away at the streaming, I think we'll gain some ground. Clips are almost gonna be rolling around. I use Streamlabs. I thought about switching to standard OBS, but I still use Streamlabs. What's up, Mesk? What's going on, brother? So, yeah, and probably like I said, about 2 weeks ago, Streamlabs has started using the subscriber feed actually works now for alerts. So if it does, even if it doesn't, if you're using standard OBS, I don't know which one you're using, but they should both be the same. Musk in the house. Mesk in the house. And now that Mista actually set his up. What do you mean she passed away? Nah. Oh, Dennis. I thought you said Denise. Dennis. Oh, no, I did not hear that. Yeah, I agree with all that plans. I almost switched to OBS, but I already had everything just installed in Streamlabs, and I really didn't want to transfer everything over to OBS. Everything's already set to run very well for in Streamlabs, so unless something eventful happens to where they update OBS that's so much better than Streamlabs, I'm just going to stick with Streamlabs. I did not hear that, Mask. I did not hear that. I don't go to their forums, Mask. I'll have to look. I honestly do not go to their forums. You know my ritual. I get up, I look at YouTube, I see what you and Grazzy's doing, and then and Mista. Usually Mista posts his though just as I'm firing up. You sent it to me on Discord. Okay, fair enough. You did. There it is. Oh, I didn't look. Oh, you just now sent it. Okay. Farewell to Dennis. I will definitely look at that. I'll look at that. I'll probably post something. I mean, it's a shame. He was always in the community. When I think of people I talk to, well, you had Worminator, which is now Sasquatch. Um, Crucian is actually, you know, he always gets back and handles things. And now you got Elwood in there, but I think of the staples. Crucian. Speaking of Crucian, look at this Crucian. Boys, this is it right here. That's fate. Crucian heard me. He heard me. RF4 listens. RF4 hears us. Oh God. Yeah, I think plans the whole once you're good to go, just leave it works very well. Yeah, he is Ryan, and he's very fair in handling things as well. He's probably, dare I say, one of the most level-headed RF4 people. I need that. Yes, I need that. I've been talking about. Look, I've been fishing here for like 2 days, but I've gotten a lot of rares, and the closest I've swung to was this one last night. This is the closest I've gotten last night. But in all fair, nobody in the U.S. has got a trophy. Yeah, Plange. But I Streamlabs runs really smooth for me. So, like you said, I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm just not gonna because Gare, that isn't Mesk's. That's not his native tongue. Why would he record in English when he's got like what 1.8k subs in his language? uh, It'd be the same Gary, it'd be the same as someone asking me, why don't I record videos in Lithuanian? Yeah, why ain't you doing them in Klingon? Bav, why aren't you doing the videos in Lithuanian? How dare you? I tell you what, maybe I'll start my next video just going Labas and just throw everybody off. Yeah. Sometimes it's easier to type English than speak English. I mean, I understand where you're coming from, Gary, because there's only basically M-Dog. I mean, he's a very big creator who consistently does RF4. Consistently. I don't make tutorials. I just rip highlight reels out of my streams. You know, I don't really do too many active spot videos. Maybe I should, but I don't. I just don't have near the time of day to do everything I truly want to do. I mean, if I could do everything I wanted to do, I would not only run highlights, I would have active spot videos, as well as play other games. I just, you know, I'm in the same boat. And plus, you got to realize, like, they're running out of bigger. You got you know, basically Shay Live or whatever, Grazi and Mesk. Those are the three big ones that I watch. But you look at people like Reconsur, he had a huge following, and he don't even cover RF4 anymore. So somebody had to step up and take that void over. Of course, I watch his real life videos now. Those are more entertaining than his RF4 ones. He was catching trout the other day. Here comes the rain. Yeah, I know. Or I mean, he used to. You gotta remember. I watched him fairly consistently. I don't. Yeah, but I don't understand it either. I just enjoy watching the videos. Like I said, when it comes to the content creators that are English, you're very limited. You're very limited. You got basically M-Dog, and Mista does very limited RF4 stuff. He only does RF4 once a week. And you got my ass. That's about it. Sorry, I made your limitations. uh, I met the quota of, you know, there's not many English RF4 people. So as long as you're not hot trash, we'll still watch you. Oh shit. Yeah, but that's pretty big advantage for Mesk when it comes to this game. I mean, you just said the three biggest languages for this game. Well, basically two. You know, you speak Lithuanian and Russian, and that's the two most prevalent languages for this game. Yeah, you win by default because, for one, you know, you're the only consistent RF4 English streamer on YouTube. Outside of Dave, because now we got Dave. But but who Dave was streaming this mail carrier game just yesterday or the day before. He was even streaming RF4. And I watched it. Oh god. Well, I think that's the biggest problem RF4 houses. You know, there's very few like English speaking ones. And the problem goes like this. M-Dog is king of the English people. We don't even deny that. Let's just make that statement known to man. He is definitely the biggest English speaking RF4 creator on YouTube. I mean, you could almost say just in general that he is the biggest creator. I would even say he's just the biggest creator, period, because he goes on Twitch and he usually has a big crowd on Twitch and he's got a big following here on YouTube. So let's just go ahead and say he is, without a doubt, I don't care if I hurt other people on Twitch's feelings, he is one, without a doubt, the biggest RF4 content creator that is English. You said it though. In the past, Mesk. In the past. I'm talking about right now. Yeah. But right now, he is the biggest content creator. But the thing is, like, when it comes to, like, the smaller content creator, you know, you do good, but you know, you kind of also want to incorporate other games. It's kind of like what Plange was even talking about, and you know, he doesn't want to make stuff that doesn't fit his niche in YouTube. I want to say the hell with the niche, and I want to post videos about whatever I want and try to grow an audience outside of fishing. Oh, you seen that ghost carp, Marianne? I thought if I just kept talking, you wouldn't notice. Uh, but when it comes to RF4, RF4's popularity goes up and it goes down and it goes up and it goes down. It's just the name of the game. Yeah, there's a couple. I mean, you got, like I said, you got Dave, but the problem with trying to keep English speaking content creators in RF4 is, let's just be honest about it. There's not a lot of English viewers who give them a chance at any of it. Like, you guys are great. I'm talking about like the American side. Usually they don't come in and support them at all. If you look at my channel, you guys, I'm hashtag Lithuanian gang. And if it wasn't for you guys, my channel wouldn't be here. It's just plain and simple. You're gonna have a few, really. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And and just be honest, some people just can't handle that. Just take the day off, Mesk. I'm taking tomorrow off. You're gonna have a highlight reel of me catching a Xander. Yes, and I think people, right, but standalone as well. Have that, Bav. What am I having? Oh, that was a nice fish. Yeah, and when you talk about USA people, it's even, you know, you got a couple hundred, Ryan. Well, I'm taking tomorrow off. You're gonna see Bav pull out a Xander tomorrow. You're gonna see Bav pull out a Xander tomorrow. I know, Marianne. You're gonna see me pull that out tomorrow. Ah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Do a vid setting up a rod. A real life rod. Well, now that you caught yours, right? Now that you caught yours, Marianne, I'm good, right? Just checking. Just checking. Nice. So it paid for you to come out here. Nice. Exactly. I've actually seen Carl and Alex. I've actually seen Carl and Alex. Maybe it was you that sent me a link. There's a lot of channels that does real life fishing stuff that actually is good. It's real good. It did try to pull. All right, that's fair. That's fair. We still got to get Mista. Mista needs 11 more subs, man. Mista needs 11 more subs to get his 1,000. So close. Oh, man. Not a training. I'm not going to get anything here. Is that what I'm seeing? Oh my, it's going to be raining all day, all night. Yeah. Yeah, you won't always be able to get them done because of weather. That is 100% truth. Nah, I think it slows it down a little bit. I mean, I could be wrong. Tomorrow it's going to be cold. Here, you want to see me catch fish? We'll go get a coffee. I'll be back. Alrighty. Ooh. I got one fish while I was gone. Okay. It's a rare, so I'll take it. It is 100% true. It is 100% true. It is 110% true. And I'm gonna wear it to work tonight. Oh. Yeah, I like my coffee and maybe 3 people. Still getting bigger, getting bigger. So that's the second one since I checked how much the prices was that I got was over 10. So in an hour I caught 2 that was over 10. So we're gonna make some nice money out of all this run. I did not. Did they really? Oh my god. Why couldn't I get that lucky? I don't even care about a super trophy mask. I just want a regular damn trophy. All I want is a regular trophy. There you go. Here's a regular common for you. I didn't get a rare, so I hope you're happy. I need a lot of albinos left. I need a lot of everything. I got to start my tour when I just go to these lakes and start getting these fish I need. They don't even have to be trophies. I just want to get these fish. I don't even have a donut rough yet. Frame-sided albino. Yeah, I still need that. I did get my ghost today. I did get my ghost. Actually, I got that another day as well, so I've already had that. Ran my linear. But I need an albino. There's a lot of albino stuff I need yet. Need these for sure. What's the biggest ghost I have in my net? Uh, 15. 15.253. Oh, so you saying I need to get a bigger one? That's what you said. You just told me I needed a bigger one. This game never gives me higher than a 15.8 ghost common carp. I don't even know why I try. So it's going to rain today and tomorrow and the next. Oh, it's actually going to get cold down here in Amber. I wonder how that's going to work. All right, brother. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you, brother. Hopefully you get your video done. If not, just take a day off. What do I think? I don't know. I'll be at work. It's intriguing to me, though. Amber's definitely going to cool down while I'm at work. That's a mirror. Oh, is that my first untagged? Yeah, what's the worst is going to happen? You're not going to catch any fish, Ryan. What do I think about that? Caviar that attracts frames. What corn are we using? What corn was we using? Was it caviar? It wasn't caviar. Squid. Squid also. Does squid attract frame? Squid attracts everything else. Squid attracts common. Well, it's hard. It's so hard to say what attracts both anymore because caviar 20, garlic peach, fragrant peach soluble 20, peach. I mean that happened in 2019, but that's funny. That's funny. I don't ever remember peach being a flavor. I don't ever remember that. That must have been during one of my breaks. There's fresh krill, squid, squid. Are you talking about getting a ghost? You're talking about a ghost frame. Sixteen, 22, 16, 16, 22. 16, 22. They're all hitting. All the big boys are hitting on the pop-up or the Coco. Black currant. There's a caviar red for the albino as well. Squid as well. Black currant hit twice for this albino. Hmm. There's another rare. Oh no, it's a tench. That's a rare tench. Well, I mean, they're not. I mean, as you could see, like especially the albinos, I think that is just a big luck of the draw. I mean, they hit on 3 to 4 different baits. I tell you what, the common scaly albinos really like the crab. They're definitely those hit on the meatier flavors. Garlic and mussels and crab. Hmm. Oh yeah, well, you're telling me I experiment with shit all the time. I might even, it might even be worth to try to do like a crab mussel 20 soluble and something mussel flavor. Maybe. You know, that you gotta figure that crab soluble 20 is just powerful. It works not only in amber, it works in tuba. So usually that's like a base. If you ever see something that wants to hit crab, you just instantly go for that crab soluble 20 and then put whatever other combination you want on top of that. It seems pretty decent. We got a lull in the action. Lull in the ooh. Been a while. Look at this. Look at this. 4 fish in a row that aren't rare. Come on, game. I'm fishing for rares. I'm fishing for rares. You're not helping out my cause. 4 fish in a row, not rare. Don't you dare be a 5th. You better be a ghost carp. No, you're just a regular carp. Oh, no dip, no dip, no dip, no dip. Come on back. Come on back. Hurry up. I got another pull going off. So I need Coco nectar as soon as I get to it. No ghost for me? You sure? I don't even know where this thing's at. There it is. Alright, that's just a regular mirror. Oh, I lost my rares, man. I lost my rares. A caviar pop up with a Coco. You know what you should have tried, Ryan? You should have left a Coco boilie on. You should have left like a Coco 16 on and then put a squid corn on. Because we all got 1,000 squid corns laying in our inventory because of a certain, you know, meta that was going on at this lake. Breaking the action, guys. It's time for me to sip on my coffee. While you guys who aren't subscribed, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. And we'll come here and stare at fishing poles and rain and drink coffee more often. Yeah, I would try that. I would try it. Why not? I can feel it. I can feel it in the air tonight. What? Oh, so slow. I'll probably fish through this morning bite, guys, and then that'll probably be it, and then I'll have to get ready for work. Do that stupid, necessary evil. Hopefully we get something in the morning bite. It's hard to tell with the temperature dropping down to 17. It's 3 in the morning. We're actually dropping temperature instead of increasing temp. Stream for 100 hours. If it paid my bills, I'd stream for 100 hours, but it just don't pay my bills. It is all 100% good. You refuse to do his work. Then how are you going to get through life, son? How are you going to do that? You know, I have 43 fish already. It doesn't seem like that much. 2 hours, 45 minutes. So it'll probably be about a little more than 3 hours. What's up, Mercus? What is up? Oh, nothing. I got to go do that work thing. So we're just, going through the morning bite. Then we'll cash in our fish. With the big trophy cruise. Nothing else. Ah. You guys love it. We're still dropping in temp. It's 9.5. Raining 9.5 degrees. Give me a couple more fish. I'll be happy. What's up, Professor's Gaming? What is going on, brother? Welcome, welcome to the stream. Nothing. We're just chilling, getting some fish. Whoop. Oh, this one's out of dip now, too. I don't know why my guys were just deciding to walk. We'll just walk while we're catching fish. Oh, that's a common. Common ghost. Ah, yeah, the old Cabela's. I'm actually going to get I have a new hat in order. I do have a new hat. I got 2 new hats ordered. One specifically for this game. It's got a nice little fish on it. I'll just throw out a small PVA. Wait, the PVA wasn't the issue here. PVA was not the issue. The dip was the issue. what the issue was. All right, guys. Yeah, brother, we are just chilling. My pre-stream work here. Get a couple hours streaming, and I gotta go to work and pay some bills. Sucks, but it has to be. Marianne said that he ain't gonna work, so I don't know. I think his parents are gonna have to add another room on for him. Oh man, this rain is just killing it. We didn't do bad though. We got a lot of rare carp here, boys. No trophy though. No trophy. Those damn bills. You got it right, Jack. Those damn bills. Oh, you're gonna have to crank me up. There's not much I'm gonna do with my voice. I am hitting yellow line in the stream labs as it is. Most people don't like me screaming in their ear. Yeah, Jack, you know how it is. You got to go to work. You got to pay the bills. Everybody wants money. It's kind of depressing, right? The key to this spot, Jack, it's very slow. Okay? But as it gets moving, like you could see, I had a crucian. My first hour, let's see, let's get to 150, 151. So this is my first hour of fishing right here. All right. What was that? 1, 2, 3 rare. And not that many fish. One was a crucian, one was an ugly carp, right? But as the time progressed, the chances of you getting a 15-kilogram carp, the chance of you getting a 12-kilogram, they slowly, progress. As you can see, my rares started to get more and more. There's even a frame-sided ghost carp. It's slower, but you'll go through spells of getting fish, the rare fish. But I don't know how good it's going to be, Jack, to be honest with you now, because I was fishing right around 20-degree weather, and it's 20 these 2 days it'll do well. I start to wonder about like these days. Yeah, that is correct, Marcus. If you do not have the PVA, you are not going to do well. However, I will say there is one caveat. Marianne did get a 15-kilogram ghost carp without PVA. So he did pull out one without PVA. However, did complain that it was pretty bad, as as far as getting other rares. And I was trying to look to see if Marianne actually pulled out anything other than that after that. Yeah, see, Marianne got the 15.8 kilogram common ghost carp, but that was without PVA. So yes, you can luck into stuff, but I'm gonna say it's gonna be even slower for you if you don't have PVA. I mean, you could try like a method feeder. I don't know how well that would work. If you got spod rod, maybe. You logged off a bit ago. Yeah, but it was really slow for you, wasn't it? I want to say it was pretty slow for you. But you did get that 15.8. So you can get a good fish here and there. I probably wouldn't come here without PVA. Yeah, that's kind of my. It is really slow. Now, if it was faster paced, Marcus, I would probably tell you it's worth it. It's slow for me, and I have PVA. Let's face it, guys. I mean, come on. This is 3 hours, 44 fish in 3 hours. That's with PVA. Do with that information as you will. Yes, dog, I will get to you here in just a minute. That is a regular mirror. I have noticed that, Jack. Sometimes if you don't, I did that last night, same thing, but then that bite rate dies a little bit after so long. So what happens, I would just run it a little bit without PVA and then throw it right back on. And here we are back to the crucian carps. I turned one in earlier this morning. There was a 4 kilogram one earlier that I turned in. Oh, hold on. That was the UPS guy, but not for me. I should be getting stuff Thursday and Friday. So tomorrow, while I'm out about in town, I'll get a delivery, and then Friday I will get one as well. All right, I will give it till about 10 o'clock. If I don't catch anything else, I will definitely wrap this up. Aha, see that? I was going to tell the game that you were going to wrap it up, and the game's like, hold on. We got something else for you. Another common, that's fine. What kind of dog do I have 3. I have 3. I have a case on. She's got a mutt, and I forget what the other little dog is she has. But yeah, the other dog, the other 2 dogs she has drives me nuts. They're the ones that bark all the time. My dog doesn't bark. Bork, bork. Mork to orc. Mork to orc. You guys are all too young for that. Come in, orc. There's another mirror. Game gonna get me through the bite rate and give me something decent. Nanu nanu. Alright, maybe not all of you aren't. Yeah. Oh, shit. We're showing our age, Ryan. We're showing our age. $3 exactly. Let me walk up here, sell my fish, and then I'll walk back, check the polls. And then we'll wrap up. I used to watch that on TV all the time. Oh my god. I still always found it funny, him just coming down in an egg. Guys are like, what the hell are they talking about? They don't know what they missed. Yes, yes, oh yeah. When Robin Williams passed away, yeah, absolutely. I think about all the things I grew up watching him in. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness. Let's see what 3 hours nets us. Let's see what 3 hours right on the money netted us. I knew there was a tench. That's 20 silver right there. I already cashed that in earlier with my net from last night. Oh my god, there's so many. There's way too many to name. Way too many. Okay, so 3 hours. It's this plus 20 silver. I mean, almost 900 silver. So just say we did about 300 silver an hour. Pretty close. It was 868 silver. $868. That puts us right almost at 3 grand from yesterday. I tell you, that is not that terrible. Let me go back, see if there's anything on my polls. I'm not going to complain about that. Almost 300 silver an hour compared to some of the fishing spots we've had over the last probably 2 weeks. Yeah. All right, Gare. Yeah, I'm wrapping up anyway. I'm just going to check my polls real quick and then we're going to hit it up. But yeah, I am not complaining for 300 silver an hour. Definitely not. Definitely. Why would I? Maybe I'll come back and there's going to be a trophy on my lines. You never know. You never know. But yeah, you just 300 silver, take it with a smile on your face. Absolutely 100%. We got close to almost 3,000 silver already, guys. Already. I won't increase any silver probably tomorrow. I doubt I'll do any off-stream fishing. I just got some real... I got to go pick up meds and stuff. I got real life stuff to do tomorrow. And then I got to work. So that is the state of tomorrow. Unfortunately, it is what it is. I will go ahead and post that Xander highlight that I have from yesterday. Other than that, no new content. I'm not even going to have time to do the police game. Let me see what this fish is. Are you going to hit? Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not even going to have time to do the police game. Time's going to be really tight these next couple days. Really tight. So what I will end up doing, Xander highlight tomorrow. I will come back and post up a police video probably Friday. And I will stream Friday as well. I will come back and that's another rare. So that definitely will put me at 300 silver for the 3 hours. I'll take it. There, let's just yank this thing in here. Let's just get rude with him. I got no energy. And then Friday, I will post a police in the morning, and then I will stream fishing in the morning as well. But I appreciate everybody for stopping by, watching me catch some rares. Unfortunately, we didn't get a trophy rare. That's what we were shooting for. Anyhow, I really hope you guys stay a while. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Check out the videos tomorrow and Friday, and I will see you streaming once again Friday, Russian Fishing 4, without a doubt. Hopefully the fishing's better for you guys Friday. So until